So here's what happened after India had that massive triumph in the game against Pakistan, the final against Pakistan in the Asia Cup. There was an hour of complete drama and chaos and cluelessness, and a sign of Pakistanis being sore losers. So it started with India refusing to accept the trophy from the PCB chief Mohsin Naqvi, who also happens to be the head of the Asian Cricket Council. They left him waiting at the dais. Mohsin Naqvi then walks away with the trophy in hand after being left there red-faced. The Indian team celebrated without the cup, the famous Messi baby walk when Lionel Messi and the Argentinian team won the World Cup. That's what Suryakumar Yadav and his teammates did yesterday, but they pretended like they had a trophy in their hand. The BCCI is now mulling action against the PCB chief and making a formal complaint all the way to the ICC for not rewarding and not awarding a team which were the legitimate winners of the entire tournament. As Suryakumar Yadav said, they went through the entire tournament not losing a single game and defeating Pakistan 3 times, including yesterday in the finals. But this wasn't the only instance when India took a firm stand on the field. Number one, in the very first match, the Indian captain made it absolutely clear that he's not going to shake hands with the Pakistani captain, whether at the toss or even after the match when India won that game. Team India refused to shake hands with the Pakistani team post that match. That was the first match in the league stage between India and Pakistan. Then, after that victory, Suryakumar Yadav dedicated that victory against Pakistan to the Pahalgam victims and to the Indian Armed Forces. After the second match, which also India won, he said that it's not fair to label Pakistan and India as some kind of rivals or rivalry, because he says they're not on the same level. In fact, the record is 10-0 or 13-0, whatever the record is, it's not a rivalry. Then Suryakumar Yadav also refused to click the pre-final trophy picture. It's a customary picture that both the captains stand next to the trophy and take on the day before the final. This time, Surya refused that, and there was no pre-final photo opportunity. And then the final move being that after winning the final and defeating Pakistan comprehensively, the Indian team, led by the captain Suryakumar Yadav, refused to accept the trophy from the hands of Mohsin Naqvi, who's the PCB and ACC chief, also happens to be the Interior Minister of Pakistan. So the stand that the Indian players took throughout the duration of the tournament over the last 3 weeks was absolutely consistent and absolutely in keeping with the national interest. Now, the BCCI, we're told, is all set to formally lodge a complaint against the Asian Cricket Council and for the PCB for stealing the trophy, which rightfully belongs to India and to the Indian team, because they won it fair and square.